Yo, man, what's going on, y'all boys, man? Y'all already know what time it is, man. We back again with another reaction. Yay! And today we have another sad case of these kids must be stopped. You know, and by the title of the video that y'all read, which is the reason y'all clicked about the thumbnail, then you really already know what to expect. You know, but if you don't know how to read or you can't see, let me go ahead and read this for you right now, man. Today's title of the video is called Mother Caught a 19-year-old Girl in the Bed with Her 14-Year-Old Son. 19-year-old girl in the bed with her 14-year-old son. 13, actually. Let me get that right. 13-year-old son. I guess he just turned 14. I don't know. But I'm just reading the title. That's what it's saying. You know, I haven't had a chance to watch this video yet, so it's going to be the first time that, I mean, we all watch it real raw and uncut. You know, I tell y'all, you know, I like to watch my reactions real raw and uncut. I don't like to fake nothing. I feel like I need to be as most authentic to y'all as possible. A lot of these other reaction channels, they be faking it, you know, but I don't do that to y'all, man. I feel like I owe y'all something, you know, because y'all show me some support and love, and this the least I can do, you know. But let's go and get into this video right now, man. Let me know down below what you would do if you found your 14 or 13-year-old son in the bed with a 19-year-old female. You know, let me know what y'all would think, man. Make sure if y'all enjoyed this reaction video that you smash the like button, comment, and subscribe for your boy, man. Remember, the more likes that this video get, the higher that a real rank. So let's get it. Let's go.
I got to know, how do you feel like this shit is okay? I really got to know. I really got to know. You 19 years old. You grown.
Oh, so, wait, this started already.
I got to know, how do you feel like this shit is okay? I really got to know. I really got to know. You 19 years old. You grown. So hanging out with fucking kids, let alone coming in somebody's house.
You told me he could have company.
He could if he spoke to me, but not no grown ass fucking woman. You're grown.
Right.
You're not 14.
Right.
But as a grown ass woman, you should have knew that shit sounded like some bullshit, right?
True.
Even if he did tell you he could have company, you grown, so you should know better than to come up in somebody's fucking house. And then on top of that, instead of getting the fuck up out of here, it's 11 o'clock.
Dang.
And you still here. Like, this nigga pay bills. This is my motherfucking house. This is a child. This nigga's in fucking middle school.
Right.
Hurry up. For real. Because I'm trying to be patient and I'm trying to be calm. But on my mama, you grown. We could be like on some real shit. Please hurry up.
I feel
All right,
her.
so
no, I feel on that. I'm gonna go ahead and talk before she get into what she go get. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and just play it for y'all. Get mad at me.
Move the video for bullying and harassment. I'm not sure who I was bullying or harassing, but whatever. So, story time about how I discovered this 19-year-old woman in the bed with my 13, almost 14-year-old son.
Ooh.
So, it's Saturday morning. I get up about 8:30. I'm cleaning up my house. I'm moving around, doing what I always do. Got my music playing, whatever, cleaning up. I check my son on the way, you know, down or whatever. Door is locked, which is typical. He typically sleeps with his door locked. It's not an issue for me because if I need to get in his room, I know how to get in his room. Door is locked, so I'm like, all right, cool, I'll go clean up. About 10 o'clock, I knock on the door. I'm like, you know, I'll knock on the door and I call for him and I keep going. He comes out of his room. I'm like, I need you to sit with your sister. I have to run up to the gas station. When I'm cleaning up my house, I like to burn incense. I didn't have any incense. And so I asked him to come sit with his sister so I could run to get incense or whatever. So he comes out, sits with her. I run up to the gas station. I'm gone like 10 minutes. Come back, let him go back to his room. I continue to do what I'm doing. No issue. I mean, you know, whatever. So about 11 o'clock, I go knock on the door because now I'm finished cleaning. I'm looking for my lighter, and I can't find it. So I'm like, okay. My lighter was here when I went to bed. It's not here. So 2 and 2 together. So I go knock on the door. The door is locked, and I'm banging.
Oh, this can't be the last, like, bit. I gotta find the rest of this.
I don't see this girl. I'm like, where's the door? Like, I opened the door. So the door is locked.
Okay.
And I'm banging. And I'm like, what the fuck is taking you so long to open the door? Like, I opened the door. So he opens the door and he's standing. And I'm like, where's my lighter? He's like, I'm looking for it. I'm like, okay, well, you need to find it. But at the same time, I don't see this girl, y'all. I don't see this girl. So I go back out. I'm waiting on him for incense. I didn't have any incense. 5 minutes later, he's still whatever. So I go back to the door. I'm like, bro, where's my lighter? And I look up and I see a bonnet and socks. She's under the blankets in the bed. All I see is her bonnet and her socks.
No.
So
Is
like,
she bringing a bonnet? Chat. A lot of I mean, females and males, y'all know. If y'all go to a dude house late at night with a bonnet, I'm just saying that's definitely like I know I ain't tripping though. I wasn't born yesterday when I know that's like activity call. That's literally like that's appointment activity. If I ain't lying, it definitely depends on what type of socks too. But she took them off, so I guess she needed extra grip. Nah, this ain't nothing to play about. Let me not even play. There ain't nothing to play about.
Girl, over here. And I was like, oh no, sir. She need to get up and she need to go. Okay. So I go back. I sit on the couch, and I'm just like a little flabbergasted because he ain't never done nothing like this before. He ain't never like snuck no girl into the house. So I'm like, oh my goodness, like how am I supposed to handle this situation? So I called my mom, and I was like, Mom, this boy got a girl in his bed. Like, what am I supposed to do? And so we was talking, and I reached out to a couple of my homegirls, and they was all like, don't flip out. Just talk to him, talk to her, call her parents. Y'all need to have a conversation, especially if they having sex. So I'm like, all right. So part 3. Basically what happened was, after I asked her to leave that final time, she pretty much was like on her way out. She left before the police got here because I absolutely did call the police. They came, they asked a few questions, they got my information. They asked my son what her name was. He gave the name that he knows her by. I don't know this woman. I tried to pull my Ring camera to give them a picture of her leaving my house. For some reason, ironically, every video is on there and every video is saved except for the video of her leaving my house. So I don't know how to, they're going to have to do their due diligence to find out who this lady is. I did my part as a parent. I had a conversation with my son. I let him know that, we've had conversations. You get what I'm saying? We've had conversations surrounding this type of topic before, not dealing with a woman of her age. But we definitely sat down and had a conversation, and I definitely did my due diligence as a parent to make sure that she knew how I felt, that my son knew how I felt, and that the police are involved. If I can find the video of the police, I may post it, but I don't feel the need to have to prove anything to anybody. There's a lot of stuff being said in the comments. And to be honest, I'm not going to explain my parenting or my choices or anything to anybody. That's just what it is. But yeah, so that's pretty much how I ended.
So you already know what I'm finna say, y'all. Why bring it to social media if you don't want people to react or respond like you know what I'm saying, chat? People are going to respond. People are going to say what they say. People are going to talk crap. Because you brought a private situation, a very serious situation, to the internet. Now, I would say this before I sit here and try to bash this mother, because that's not what I'm trying to do. I feel like she handled the situation pretty good. I love the fact that she recorded, but she did not put anybody's face in the video. I love that. And the reason I love that is because I feel like that she recorded so much for her safety and to also give evidence as far as what happened in a conversation that was being had. And I heard her though. She was like, get out because you actually above age. So I can honestly give you, she ain't said, she thought about it. She I ain't finna, just get out. Cause she wanted to say, I could really put them paws on you. My 14-year-old son. Now I'm gonna say this though. A lot of males and stuff be in the comments hey, shoot, You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my son. He doing his thing. Shoot, he got him a little old. But just imagine if your daughter was a 13-year-old daughter with a 19-year-old male. How would you feel about that? A lot of y'all like, why y'all call the police? Why she call the police on her? Just imagine if it was a 13-year-old boy with a 13-year-old girl with a 19-year-old boy. Y'all would have called the police too. Y'all would have said that y'all know that word. Y'all know what I'm saying right now. So please be careful and be mindful of the things that you do say, and just think about if roles will switch. Because a lot of people be trying to justify them, like, oh, well, it was this, well, she, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I feel like both parties are responsible. That little kid knew what he was getting himself into. He waited for his mother to leave, for him to sneak a grown woman into his house and lock the door and do something. She took off the socks and she took off her bonnet because obviously she was planning on doing something. Ain't no 19-year-old finna come down and come with a bonnet and take her socks off at a place that she don't feel like was something finna probably go down. I personally feel like, especially at 19, if a woman showed up to my house with a bonnet, like I already really know, with socks too. She had to have some slippers on. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all get where I'm going there, but I honestly do respect this mother for the way that she handled it. Only thing I don't respect is that she came to social media about it. And now she feel away because people are going to respond. It took a lot for you to record this, come up with your story, post it, and probably read the comments to give people other point of views. Maybe she was coming to social media to somewhat get help, because obviously, she probably never been in a situation like this. Like she said, she went to her parents, and her sisters about, how to do it. You know what I'm saying? But roles are switching. It was a little girl, 13-year-old girl and a 19-year-old male. The police would have been found him and they would have gave him probably life in prison, 30 plus years in prison. And he would have got, when they find out what you did in prison, it's different. So I like that she called the police and let them know what's really going on. And hopefully that little girl learned her lesson. And hopefully like she's able to really learn her lesson, because I feel like preying on a little kid, a 14-year-old, I don't care if it's my son, a daughter, whoever, like a 13-year-old is a 13-year-old. I make sure I get on my son case if I ever call him talking to somebody who was 19 years old, 18 years old. Like, bro, what's wrong with you, dog? And then I'm gonna get on their case. And then I'm gonna reach out to their parents. Like, that's the way to go. Like, I don't feel like the gender really plays a difference in it. It's the reliability. It's the age in general. You know what I'm saying? It's the reliability as a parent to handle a situation like that. And I feel like that's what she did. But y'all let me know y'all honest thoughts and your opinions on this, man. Honestly, like I said, I respect the way that she handled it. I feel like she handled this like a complete, like an adult, besides the posting on TikTok and labeling the parts. Honestly, this is probably the best reaction or best situation I've seen a parent handle something while recording it. You get what I'm saying? But make sure if y'all boys enjoy this reaction video that you smash the like button, comment, and subscribe for your boy, man. And hopefully the father is able to get in the kid's life as well, because I don't think she said anything about a father within that message, but hopefully able to get in, his kid's life and, learn something. But make sure if y'all boys enjoy this video, like I said, once again, to smash the like button, man. And we out. Let's go.